The Sonoran Desert, the most diverse ecosystem north of the equator. Roughly 530 species of animals are endemic to this ecosystem, along with approximately 2,000 endemic plant species. The most recognizable being the saguaro cactus, which grows to be up to 50 feet tall and lived to be 150 years old. Saguaro National Park is located in southern Arizona and has an east and west district. It is bisected by Tucson, Arizona. This area became a national monument in 1933 and then was elevated to the status of a national park in 1994. The proximity of this park to Tucson puts this ecosystem at risk, in particular the West District, because the roads are open 24 hours a day. 30,000 animals are killed each year crossing the roads in this park. What species are at risk? And why does the roads being open at night pose such a large threat? As the sun sets, the answer becomes clear. Many species of animals are primarily active at night. Due to the extreme temperatures during the day, many animals are most active at night when the temperature drops, making vehicle collisions at night much more likely. Among those active at night include the bobcat, the javelina, coyotes, mountain lions, and even the critically endangered jaguar. What can be done to help mitigate this problem? What can we do to prevent the death of wildlife, especially animals that are already severely threatened? One solution is the creation of wildlife crossing bridges. Wildlife overpasses have been used all over the world to help prevent animal-vehicle collisions. My proposed location for a wildlife overpass sits between two large tourist attractions: the Arizona Sonora Desert Museum and Old Tucson Movie Studios. Both of these places create a lot of noise and human traffic, which animals are deterred by, making my chosen location ideal for an overpass. The plant life and patterns of the vegetation of this region are demonstrated in these sections. They served as reference for the design of the overpass. This overpass would seamlessly blend into the native landscape, giving safe passage to animals moving through the park. The use of native plants and planting patterns would make this bridge visually familiar to wildlife, and thus more likely for them to use it. Along with this bridge would be a visitor center located on a nearby ridge. The visitor center will feature an education garden to promote learning and awareness about the Sonoran Desert. The visitor center will allow for views of the wildlife crossing as well as the breathtaking sunsets of southern Arizona. The safe routes created by this wildlife overpass can be learned by animals and passed on to their young, ensuring safe passage for future generations.